Machakos Governor Alfred Mutua today urged Western countries to support Kenya's war against corruption by denying visas to those suspected to have benefited from graft. Mutua, who is also the Maendeleo Chapchao party leader, said the graft barons had stashed millions of dollars of illegal loot in offshore accounts and tax havens all over Europe. He challenged foreign missions in Nairobi not only to deny the graft lord visas, but also extend the ban on members of their family.
And I want to give a challenge to our brothers. My brother Mark, you said stop stealing, which is okay, but also stop recognizing thieves. You know, you don't, unasema stop stealing, and your embassies are giving them visas to go and hide money abroad. You know, you are giving their children visas to go study in your countries with the money that is stolen from my poor people of Machakos. So we work together, we eliminate corruption, and we'll be able to say, Mbele iko sawa. This country is not poor because of lack of resources or ability. We are not poor because we lack money. We are poor because over the years, our resources have been plundered. We've become a country with a few billionaires and millions of very poor people living in abject poverty. This can be changed. It is sad to know that whatever program is realized in this country, or whatever new idea is brought forth, there are people always on the sideline looking at how they are going to steal. The lower ranks are stealing with the itchy fingers because they are seeing the higher ranks stealing and nothing is being done to them. That is why yesterday I said I'm very happy that the Court of Appeal said you don't really have to be charged. You don't even have to be convicted with graft for whatever you've got that you cannot explain where you got it from to be taken away from you. And I urge President Uhuru Kenyatta, now you have the powers. You don't have to wait for somebody to be charged or convicted. You can move around and say who you governor, who you cabinet secretary, this government official. You have wealth that is beyond your businesses and beyond what you earn. And then that money can come back to the state so that it can be plugged into universal health care. Let's sell those helicopters. Let us sell those pieces of land. Let us sell those mansions. Bring them back and let the money be put so that even the poorest of the poor in this country can wake up and go to hospital without worrying about anything. Before devolution, healthcare was in shambles. I mean, things were not working. Before I became the governor of Machakos, for example, you could smell the maternity from the entrance, about 150 meters. The placentas, the blood, you could smell it. And that is how it was in Kenya. You go to Kisii, came here to Kisumu, everywhere. Go to counties now, things have improved tremendously. The whole move of people saying, let's take healthcare back to the national government has nothing to do with provision of services. It is all about money. It is all about money. You remember it used to be Afia House is famous. It's called Mafia House. People used to be killed because of the tenders and the deals that are down there. So when you hear them saying that healthcare is better in the national service, it has nothing to do with service. It's all about money. Dr. Nyikal knows very well. It's all about money. Na watu wanatafuta njia za kula. So we want to tell the country that today, as a result of devolution, in Machakos, for example, no patients share beds everywhere. Our mothers, when they give birth in our maternities, they shower with hot water. We provide good services. Our pharmacists have medicines. We are cleaning, you know, if you come to hospitals in Machakos, you'd think you're in a private hospital. We clean them. It is possible. We've changed the lives of our people. I do believe that Kenya can afford to have universal health care. The calculation is about 50 billion. There are many things that need tweaking, as was pointed out, but Kenya can afford to provide health care to each, free health care to each and every person in this country. Yes, thieves will try to steal, and they will continue stealing. And we can take advantage of things like the Huduma number, and I propose that maybe what needs to be done is that every Kenyan who's registered for Huduma number can walk into health facility in the country and get treated for free, regardless of where you are. So we need to improve our health facility and then be able to walk, so we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We've got this number, it's biometric. We tie it in, we work as one government, so that you fall sick in Kisumu, in Machakos, or in Isiolo, or in Nyeri, you can be treated.